Most people never think about their liver until something goes wrong. But here's the shocking truth. More than 50,000 people die each year in Brazil from liver failure, often without realizing the danger until it's too late. So, let me ask you something simple. Is your liver really okay? Sometimes the signs are quiet, almost invisible. The liver is like your body's silent guardian, filtering toxins, balancing hormones, and fueling energy every single day. Yet when it begins to fail, it rarely screams for help. It whispers through small, strange changes. Maybe you felt swelling in your ankles or noticed dry skin on your feet. Little clues that most people ignore. Doctors often look at blood tests, but the body speaks long before the numbers change. Those subtle symptoms, that itch, that fatigue, that strange discoloration, they're not random. They're your body's SOS, calling you to pay attention before the damage becomes irreversible. The sad truth? Many people don't recognize these early signs because they seem unrelated. A bit of swelling here, some cracking there, and life goes on. But the liver keeps working overtime until one day, it can't anymore. That's when people finally end up in the emergency room, asking, how did I miss it? But today, you won't miss it. You're about to discover 7 hidden signs that your liver might be crying for help, starting with something you can check right now, just by looking at your feet. Swollen feet and ankles. The first sign your liver may be in trouble often shows up in the mirror, or rather, below it. When your feet or ankles start to swell for no clear reason, it's not just water retention. It could be your liver struggling to produce enough albumin, the protein that keeps fluid inside your blood vessels instead of leaking into your tissues. Here's a simple way to test it. Press gently on your ankle with your thumb for 5 seconds. If the skin stays indented, that's what doctors call pitting edema. It's one of those quiet warnings your body gives long before pain appears. Most people ignore it. They think it's just from standing too long. But when that swelling becomes new, frequent, or keeps progressing, it's time to pay attention. The liver may already be overwhelmed, unable to process the toxins and maintain fluid balance. This doesn't mean panic, it means awareness. Your body is whispering, and it's asking for care, not fear. Small actions can make a big difference. Elevate your legs at night, stay hydrated, and reduce salt intake for a few days, then notice the change. If the swelling continues, it's a sign to talk to your doctor and check your liver enzymes. Remember, early detection isn't just prevention, it's power. And that's only the beginning. Because sometimes what looks like just dry skin on your feet might actually be your liver trying to speak again in a completely different language. Dry and cracked skin on the feet. When the skin on your feet becomes dry, rough, or starts cracking no matter how much lotion you use, it's often more than a cosmetic issue. This can be your liver's way of saying it's struggling to absorb fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, and E, because bile production isn't working as it should. Bile isn't just for digestion, it's your liver's natural cleaning fluid. When it gets thick or insufficient, your skin loses the oils and nutrients that keep it soft and resilient. That's why no cream seems to help. The real problem starts inside, not outside. The feet, being farthest from the heart, show this deficiency first. One practical tip. Try hydrating with creams that contain urea. It helps seal moisture and soften the skin. But don't stop there. Observe whether these cracks come along with other symptoms like fatigue, swelling, or itchiness. When 2 or more signs appear together, it's your cue to look deeper. People often treat cracks as a winter thing or just aging, but your liver sees it differently. It's a quiet indicator that your detox system isn't keeping up, that your body's shield is getting thinner. Ignoring it is like covering a leak without fixing the pipe. And sometimes that same imbalance that dries the skin also makes something else happen, an unbearable itch on the soles of your feet, especially when night falls and the body slows down. Itching on the soles of the feet worsens at night. If you've ever felt an itch on the soles of your feet that drives you crazy at night but shows no redness or rash, that's your liver trying to speak again, this time through bile salts. When the liver can't properly process or release them, they start to build up in your bloodstream, and your skin becomes their escape route. This itch is different from allergies. It's deeper, more internal, almost as if it comes from under the skin. People often try creams, antihistamines, even changing soaps, but nothing really works. That's because the problem isn't on the surface. It's in your body's detox center struggling to filter waste. Many doctors call this a cholestatic itch, a sign that bile is not flowing as it should. It usually worsens at night because that's when the body enters repair mode and metabolism slows down. If you find yourself scratching your feet until you can't sleep, it's time to look inward, not just at the skin, but at the liver. A simple step that helps: increase your water intake and add foods that support liver function. Lemon water in the morning, artichoke, or green tea can make a noticeable difference. They don't replace medical advice, but they help your body do what it's designed to do: heal. And if those night cramps start creeping in, waking you up just when you think you've found relief, that's another sign your liver may be waving a red flag. Frequent nighttime cramps. When cramps strike in the middle of the night, it's not just bad luck or poor circulation. It may be your liver signaling an imbalance in electrolytes and minerals, especially magnesium, sodium, and potassium, all of which are deeply tied to how well your body filters and stores fluids. The liver plays a major role in maintaining this balance. When it's struggling, toxins build up and the muscles react by tightening or spasming, especially at night when blood flow slows. You wake up suddenly, stretching and massaging your legs, wondering why it keeps happening. If those cramps come back often, it's a sign to pause and listen. They may indicate your liver is already in an intermediate stage of distress, where internal chemistry is shifting silently. Ignoring it won't make it go away. Understanding it might save you from something much worse later. Start simple. Drink more water during the day, eat bananas or avocados for potassium, and add a pinch of sea salt to your meals for natural electrolytes. Magnesium before bed, even from leafy greens or supplements, can calm your muscles and support liver detox at the same time. But if the cramps are becoming more frequent or severe, don't wait. It's time to get your liver enzymes checked. Because next, you'll see how your body might be showing even clearer evidence right at your fingertips. Whitish nails, terry nails. Sometimes, the most revealing signs of liver distress appear in places you'd never expect, like your fingernails. When they turn pale or almost entirely white, leaving only a thin pink band at the top, doctors call this Terry's nails. It's a common mark among people with advanced liver disease or cirrhosis. Why does this happen? Because a weakened liver affects blood flow and protein levels in the body, changing how oxygen and nutrients reach the nail bed. The result is that ghostly, whitish look, a quiet clue from your bloodstream itself that something deeper is going on. Of course, not every white nail means cirrhosis. It can appear from aging, diabetes, or anemia, but studies show that up to 80% of people with severe liver conditions share this same sign. It's the pattern that matters. When this sign appears along with swelling, cramps, or fatigue, the body's story becomes clear. You can check it easily. Place your nails under good light and observe their color. If they look dull, pale, or uneven, it's worth mentioning it to your doctor. Keep your nails clean, avoid harsh chemicals, and focus on nutrition. Protein, zinc, and omega-3s help nourish them from the inside. And while nails can turn pale, the skin might show the opposite: small red spots that branch out like spider legs, another powerful clue from your body's surface about what's happening inside. Red spots with branching, spider angiomas. If you've ever noticed tiny red spots on your chest, shoulders, or even feet, little dots with thin lines spreading out like spider legs, that's what doctors call spider angiomas. They may look harmless, but they're often one of the clearest external signs that your liver isn't processing hormones properly, especially estrogen. These marks happen because when the liver weakens, it can't break down excess estrogen. That hormone then widens small blood vessels near the surface of your skin, forming these red spiders. They're painless, but they're loud in meaning. Studies show up to 95% of chronic liver disease patients have them. You can test it simply. Press gently on the center of the spot with your finger. If it fades and quickly refills with color, it's likely a spider angioma. Take a photo and show it to your doctor, not to panic, but to gain clarity. The goal is not fear, it's awareness. Many people try to treat them with creams or lasers, but the real solution is inside, helping your liver rebalance itself. Cutting alcohol, eating anti-inflammatory foods like broccoli, beets, and garlic, and getting enough rest all give your liver the chance to repair its natural filters. And sometimes when those red marks fade, a more subtle sign takes their place: thinner skin, more visible veins, and a quiet reminder that your body still needs you to listen carefully. Thin skin and visible veins on the feet. Sometimes liver distress reveals itself not through pain, but through subtle visual cues, like skin that becomes unusually thin or transparent, with veins suddenly more visible beneath the surface. This isn't just aging, it's a sign your liver may be struggling to produce the collagen and proteins that keep your tissues firm and healthy. When the liver slows down, it stops recycling nutrients efficiently. The skin loses its strength and elasticity, making blood vessels stand out more clearly, especially on the feet and ankles where circulation is already slower. It's a small change that many overlook until it combines with the others. If you notice both visible veins and another symptom from earlier, maybe swelling, itching, or white nails, that's your cue. 2 or more of these together mean your body is likely calling for a deeper checkup. It's not about panic, it's about prevention. Simple habits can help strengthen both your skin and liver. Eat foods rich in vitamin C and E, use gentle moisturizers, and avoid excessive sun exposure. Keep your body hydrated. Water is the most underestimated form of detox on Earth. Because when you listen to these early signals, you can stop the damage before it spreads. And if these outer signs are already visible, imagine what your liver might be saying from within, through fatigue, confusion, or changes in your urine and stools. General symptoms and liver prevention. Beyond the signs you can see, there are internal symptoms that quietly reveal when the liver is overwhelmed. Constant fatigue, unexplained nausea, mild confusion, and even changes in urine or stool color, dark urine or pale stools, are all signals that toxins are building up. And when the eyes or skin turn yellow, that's jaundice, the body's final plea for help. But here's the good news. Most liver problems can be prevented or even reversed with consistent care. The first step: avoid alcohol as much as possible. Every glass forces your liver to work overtime. Second, if you're overweight, losing even 5% of your body weight can reduce fatty liver drastically, a condition called steatosis. Adopt a Mediterranean-style diet: colorful vegetables, olive oil, fish, and nuts. These foods don't just nourish, they heal. Be mindful with medications. Some painkillers and supplements overload the liver quietly. And if you haven't yet, protect yourself with hepatitis A and B vaccinations, invisible enemies that still claim thousands of lives every year. Make it a routine to check your AST, ALT, and GGT levels during your annual exams. These are the liver's report cards. Don't wait for symptoms to become suffering. Prevention is the most powerful form of healing. A few lifestyle shifts today can rewrite your health story tomorrow. And if you truly want to take charge of your longevity, not just your liver, there's a complete way to do it. A practical system built to protect your brain, your sleep, and your entire body from inside out. Most people stop right here. They learn what's wrong, but never build a plan to fix it. That's exactly why I created the Total Longevity Package. It's not just another guide, it's your full roadmap to protect your liver, sharpen your mind, sleep deeply, and rebuild your body from the inside out. In this complete collection, you'll find everything I wish I had when I first started my own health recovery. Inside, I show you, step by step, how to nourish your brain, restore your sleep, and strengthen your daily routines. It's practical, science-based, and designed for real people over 50 who want results they can feel. This approach is what helped me move from constant fatigue to steady, natural energy without complicated diets or endless supplements. And that same system has guided thousands of adults to regain confidence in their health and vitality. If you've been looking for a way to protect your liver and extend your overall health span, this is it. The link is right here in the description. Take a look when you're ready, and let's keep building your longevity journey together. Now that you've seen how your body speaks through small, powerful signs, take a moment to look closer, not with fear, but with curiosity. Your liver has been quietly protecting you since the day you were born. Isn't it time you return the favor? Every habit you change, every meal you improve, every night you rest well, it all adds up to healing. Start observing yourself today. The color of your skin, the shape of your nails, the strength in your steps. Which of these 7 signs have you noticed before? Write it in the comments, not just to share, but to commit. Awareness is the first step toward transformation. Remember, it's not your age that defines your health, it's your habits. And the best part, you can start improving them today. Protect your liver, protect your energy, protect your life. Small steps lead to powerful change when taken consistently. If this message opened your eyes or taught you something new, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about. You never know whose life you might change just by passing this truth forward. And finally, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications, and stay close. Every week, we'll keep uncovering the simple, natural steps to live longer, sharper, and stronger, one day at a time.
go check the link in my bio. There is something extra waiting just for you, my friend.